to the final game of Week 1 of the Baseballer Season 1. It is the final game, and it is, I believe, is it Chatter at home, or is it Trip at home? I don't know.
It is Chatter at home.
It is Zeph at Chatter. So, Zeph will be on the left-hand side of the screen, player 1, Chatter will be player 2. As they are setting up, do either of the two players want to talk a little bit before we get started?
I'll cede to the home team.
Listen, it's the first game of the season. It's about teamwork. It's about coordination. And, yeah. I'm open to have my guys out there.
So I have a question. I know that the two players, the two teams had a little bit of spring training earlier today. How did those games go?
We played three games.
They were constructive.
Yeah, they were constructive. We learned things. I think we played a combined 15 innings, which is pretty good.
Wait, hold on. Only one of the games was a mercy. Let's just make that clear.
No, 2 of them were mercies.
What? No.
Hey, yeah, was it? I mercied you in a 2-inning game, and I mercied you in an 8-inning game.
Okay, but the 8-inning, that doesn't even really count.
That's fair.
Who's on my team?
Who the hell's on my team again? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I got a Who the fuck drafted this team?
Fuck,
nice job. For those who don't know, I am Zeph, coach of the DK Jungle Diffs. And my opponent's team name is, what was it again, Mr. Chatter?
You can say it.
I think it was a POV, Birdo Peas on you.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. So.
Yes, that is Zeph Rexy, who was just talking to Chatter, the other player. Zeph was the person who did the power rankings with me. And I also, it's been, let's see here, how long have we been recording? We've been recording for 2 minutes, and I introduced my co-host. Please, Fist, introduce yourself.
Hello, it's Mr. Fister, otherwise known as coach of the Diddy Whalers. Good to have my good friend Alex Granbell in the booth with me.
Yes, this is hopefully our game today will go a little bit longer than the game we had earlier.
I doubt it.
Week. Well,
I will see you guys in the post-game interview.
Yeah, we'll see you guys after the game ends. Good luck, Chatter. Please last more than 1 inning. Alright, I don't know if you got my message, so I think we're cooked.
Yeah. It's actually that 1-inning game. I believe that does not happen until next week.
Oh, you're so right. Yeah, I didn't spoil anything, I promise. That's technically a Week 2 game, but ignore that part. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, we did have the Week 1 matchup of myself against Wylander. And that was like a 4-inning, 5-inning, little. Yeah. I did end up mercying the Wylander, and that's okay.
Yeah. It's I actually had half a mind to suggest that we wouldn't have a mercy rule for this league, but I'm really happy we did, because I think some of these games would get very boring if we didn't.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I think I'm very excited for this. So this is an interesting matchup because these are the two teams that probably have the most home run power on them. Of course, Zeph's team is very specifically built to have home run power. He is the person playing at DK Jungle. He has those 3 home run hitters in both the Bros and DK. And Chatter is the person that has PD. So PD, and he's playing at Wario Palace. So this is an interesting matchup because I think their teams are actually sort of similar. I promise I will let you talk at some point.
Yeah. Oh, what a Birdo play.
So
now,
what do you think about this matchup a little bit, Fist?
I think it's gonna be a great matchup. Definitely one of the better as DK flies out to right.
A little bit too far there, unfortunately.
Both. And Boomer Bro.
Okay, Boomer. Holy shit! What a home run! What a dinger from the Boomer Bro, right hooking around the right field pole. That is a classic Boomer Bro swing, and the DK Jungle Dips, you take a quick 1-0 lead here with 2 outs, hit it off the first.
And now as Fire Bro with a nice knock right into right field. Yellow Pianta unable to get to the ball. And then we have Blue Noki.
Wow. All of a sudden, it's like the rhythm got stuck out of the game, and now there's this 2-out rally happening.
Yeah, I know.
And Red Noki, there could be a star hit coming. Nope. And
Oh!
Chatter is able to get out of the inning quickly.
So
luckily.
one of the things that I wanted to address is that Princess Peach was, I mean, I guess throwing it into the batter.
Did that happen? Was there an attempted plunking?
No, it's just the curve would start on the outside of the pitcher and then try and move inside. And as we get a Birdo star hit, oh wow!
That egg is
And
so
Birdo's
gross.
safely into second.
Easy double there, stand up. And now
And then
Petey
we
with
have
chemistry.
Petey.
This is the part of Chatter's lineup that's so scary. Right here.
Yeah.
Oh! There we go, but 0-2 pitch makes it tough.
Oh!
And he got him, okay.
Yeah. And then we have
So
Luigi.
Toadsworth is Zeph's pitcher for now, and oh, what a beautiful Luigi got it lane! No loser!
Wow!
Was gonna get him, but Luigi gets to second base, and Bruno is able to barely make it home on that double.
And Peach coming in with a great knock.
But a great hit from Peach, something you don't see very often in this game.
And then we got the Toad as well coming in.
Yes, this is a Toad on Toad violence.
Oh wow!
Toad violence. But luckily enough, Barry Bones is going to be able to get under that and end the inning. Okay, so we've gotten a little bit comfortable here. Both batters, both teams able to get one run up on the scoreboard after with the top of their lineup. And this gets into what I think is one of the interesting differences between these two teams, or the similarity between the two teams. I can't speak today. Is that I think their lineups are very similarly constructed. Where very scared of the top of both these lineups. I think that Zeph's team, the two bros, DK. We saw it with that solo shot from Boomer Bro earlier. Very scary.
Oh! Monty Mole with a good knock to left field. Ooh, that was almost something.
That was risky. I don't really know what was going on there. An interesting base running attempt there by Zeph, but it'll all be rendered moot there with the jumping catch. Both of their top of their lineups are very scary, and both the bottom of their lineups are very not scary. So I wonder if we're gonna have this alternation between scary inning, not scary inning, as the bottom of the lineups come up. Oh, what a catch!
And a good,
holy cow!
Great catch. You're absolutely right. I think the game is gonna be more down to who hits in the bottom of the lineup. And I think that's.
Oh, I thought you were going to continue. Sorry, I didn't.
You're good.
The other big difference between the two teams is the pitching. That you see here, one of the more interesting decisions to make with the lineups in this game is whether or not, who is Zeph going to pitch with on his team, right? He's pitching with Toadsworth right now. He's also experimented with pitching with Green Noki. Wait, does he have Green Noki? One of the Nokis, blue or red Noki?
Blue or red.
Trying to make it first to third here, and he
will
get to it. Very aggressive.
And this is just gonna be.
Oh my!
Oh!
Petey with the bases loaded, huge high leverage.
Petey with the bases loaded.
Oh. First pitch inside, Petey swings at it 0-1. Second pitch, he gets the
inside.
Oh.
You gotta see change. Ooh.
Great contact, Petey, but it's not quite enough. Opposite field, and Blue Noki is going to get underneath it. And Zeph is able to barely escape that terrifying situation. And
Very
we're back down
scary.
the top
And then
of the order for Zeph as well. So yeah, this is one of the interesting differences. Like, so he's
what a
using the boomerang
fight!
ball. Holy crap!
The banana ball.
Or the banana ball, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know.
You know,
So
we gotta
yeah.
see. You know, with Boomer Bro, you gotta think that he's looking for that out power again. As he pops up to right field to straight to Luigi. And then Fire Bro again, power after power.
Yes. So here's my question. I feel like there is something to address from the last time we interacted in this season, and that was when I accidentally jinxed your perfect game against Lander.
Yeah.
So I have a question. Have we made amends for?
We have. We have. You know, it's again. I want to address. You know, everybody's looking to be that star. Everybody's looking um, to make those records, make those headlines. But just as a team, we're not looking for all that. You know, we're just trying to play some solid baseball, and we're just gonna go from there. As Peach comes back up to the plate. I'm not a big fan of her bat, and
No, I think
the
her
fact
bat's
that
dog
was
shit. Why is it batting like fifth? Cool. What's going on? What's going on, Chapter? I just realized that. Sandwich in between two Toads. This is an interesting batting lineup. There are a lot of interesting lineup decisions here. We talked about Toadsworth pitching. You know, it's an
yeah,
interesting tough decision because I think Noki's probably a better pitcher than Toadsworth in a vacuum. But if you pitch with Toadsworth, that means you have to, and if you pitch with Noki, it means you have to put Toadsworth somewhere else in the field. Is the problem, and that's a tough position to put yourself in. You know.
yeah.
So
I was looking at picking up Toadsworth, but I ultimately decided against it. But you know, he's been pitching pretty good. You know.
so far it's been working out, right? He's gotten into a couple of jams, right? He had that bases loaded situation in the last inning, but or a couple innings ago, whenever that was. But he was able to get out of it. He's only allowed one run and barely allowed that run at that.
Oh yeah.
So it's been going pretty well so far. You would think Peach would be out dueling him, but we'll see how this goes as this game continues.
As Yellow Toad comes up to the plate with a beautiful knock right down the first base line.
Jesus.
Dry Bones able to get it into second, straight to DK at short, and Yellow Pianta.
No, there. Blue Pianta's gonna be able to get there. He is. Wow. The blue. What's his name? I don't know.
Blue Pianta?
Oh, I know his name is Blue. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. And Yellow Toad is going.
Yeah.
Oh no!
What clutch play! Getting down at home, the unassisted double play, getting down at home, and outrunning Yellow Shy Guy who got caught in the center. Forward. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Some aggressive base running leading to a great Monty Mole play.
That
You
is
know.
the terrifying part about aggressive base running against catcher Monty Mole.
And Birdo!
Oh, holy shit.
And we're at the top of the lineup.
We're back up at the top.
Oh, and DK. Oh my gosh,
goodness.
DK.
Luigi gave it his all. Wall jumping, but he just couldn't quite get there.
Oh my. And it was so close.
What an attempt from Luigi to hit
What
that
a
wall jump.
0-0, 2 outs. What a knock.
So Zeph scored 2 runs so far. They've been both solo home runs from his heavies. That's the interesting part because I think outside of his heavies, his bats are really tough to use. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. Now Fireborough up with chemistry in a small ballpark here. We'll see what happens. What a home!
And it's.
That is.
Oh wow! What a knock!
Off of the top
What
of the
a
fence.
knock! You
Fielding
gotta
doesn't matter if you can land that.
you gotta think if he didn't have the chemistry, that's not a home run.
Probably an out if he doesn't have the chemistry. Or I don't know if Luigi gets to it, but it's definitely not a home run course. What a difference that makes. Oh, I don't think he's gonna get it. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. The chemistry helps, but Noki's just too fast on the base paths there. What a 2-out rally. Three runs from a 2-out rally here to create some separation in the top of the fifth.
With
From the
Blue
heavy
Piazza
top
coming
of
up.
the line. This is kind of swinging it, yeah, it is. But it isn't gonna quite work out for the blue guy. I can't remember what people call him. There's the pink menace, there's the yellow fellow, and then there's the blue boner. I don't know. Oh, beautiful.
What a straight to boomer, bro.
I would not have used that star, but it
Gets him on base.
Yeah, it does get him on base. It gets her on base. Gets Petey up with chemistry. This is a chance to do. Oh, almost got to it. He's very much gonna get it.
Oh no!
That's the closest
Just
thing you'll
off
see
the face.
That's the closest thing you'll see to fan interference in this game. The ball stall trap not letting him get to that foul ball. All right. Well, Luigi tried to save the day just a moment ago.
What a hit!
Just a little bit too
Right
strong,
on.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Very even game, but the home run differential is just making a big difference here.
Oh yes, very
Chatter
much so.
able to get batters on base, but not able to bring them home. A lot of runners left on base with 8 hits, but only 1 run.
You know, I just think that you know, Zeph is doing a really good job at pulling the ball, just getting into the spaces, getting into the gaps where the defense just isn't there.
This is a very dangerous moment. A key to both of these lineups, you said it earlier, one of the keys to the game was going to be, one of the keys to the game was always going to be who can do better with the bottom of their lineups. And we thought that Chatter was doing really well with that earlier, but we just saw the 8 and 9 hitters both get on base with no outs. Toadsworth hits that line drive star swing, is able to score one of them, and now we have the top of the order, all the heavies with ducks on the pond. This is the chance to break the game wide open, and then burning ball, a chance to really drive this thing home, clear the bases, and it will. And DK will
In
slide
at
into second.
Yeah.
Yep. And Peach
And
is depressed. Unfortunately.
Yep. You know, you hate to see, you know, the ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom just that depressed.
I don't know about that decision. Is Yellow Toad good at pitching? I have no idea.
We will see.
Probably.
We will see.
And this is not someone you want to have up against a cold pitcher, but the low trajectory will help out and at least get an out on the board. However, the hits don't stop coming here with Firebro up to bat.
You know, to quote, you know, Smash Mouth, All-Star, and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. And he gets in!
What a beautiful suicide squeeze. Holy shit. That is difficult to execute in this game. Oh, man.
Birdo able to get it, you know. We just gotta see, can we see a... Wow. You know...
It doesn't matter, but are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I will say, like, I don't know how much we have for defensive metrics in this game, but Birdo's fielding run value here has to be incredible after her performance so far today.
And now we're getting to probably the 5 spot with Peach coming in.
5 spot. All right. So yeah, this game feels like it's mostly in hand, of course, but Chatter has some of the pop in his bats to still make this interesting, still make this competitive. We'll see what ends up happening. I do just want to make one thing clear. I don't apologize for accusing you of sending expletive messages in my DMs. That you're not going to get an apology for that.
You know, the accusations are there, but there's no proof to the tape. There's
I'll find
nothing.
proof. Don't worry.
Again, it's fake news, mainstream media, so on and so forth.
I see. Deflecting as always, Fisk. We'll just see what happens. When are we playing?
And Monty,
When are we playing? We're playing week 4. We'll see who's deflecting when you have to come to Bowser's Castle on week 4. Man, that's tough. That is tough. This is probably gonna be a wrap here. We're gonna see another mercy rule unless Chatter can get some runs on the board in his bottom half of the inning. Yeah. Tough.
and Purple Toad, Yeah, it's such a competitive game to start out, but once Zeph gets hot, he just gets hot.
Yeah, the home run power of the bats can really always threaten to break a game open, especially in one of these smaller ballparks. It's tough because, home field advantage is going to matter the most for Zeph in this entire game, in this entire season, because he's so home run dependent, and his ballpark is the ultimate batter-friendly ballpark, right? The problem for Chatter is that he has the second most batter-friendly ballpark in Wario Palace. That Fire Bro home run was not a home run in any of the other 4 ballparks. No chance. But it got there, and that's what matters.
I gotta think, if Luigi is able to get that ball, and rob that home run, I think that there's just a different dynamic to this game.
Yes. That there's obviously it only took 1 run off, right? Objectively. However, you can't speak to momentum in the game. You can't speak to how different the feeling of the game would have been to the players had the game gone in that direction. Had Luigi gotten that momentum seizing wall jump catch as he gave it his damnedest to do, and unfortunately just couldn't quite come down with it. There's a chance to make this really ugly right here. Blue Pianti here with chemistry in a batter-friendly ballpark. We'll see what he can do. Not quite. Is he going to be able to get to this? He will. And finally be able to stop the onslaught. He's going to have to score 2 runs in order to keep the game going. With the Piss Squad up. Yellow Pianti, Yellow Shy Guy, and I think Yellow Maj or Yellow Toad at the duo.
We'll Yellow Maj, I believe.
Yellow Maj, yeah. So another, oh my god, brutal.
Toadsworth.
Absolutely brutal from the game.
Toadsworth just looking at it.
Toadsworth will not be getting a Golden Glove at pitcher today. What I will say is, Toadsworth has been pitching very well. Holding this offense to 1 run has been really impressive. Really, really impressive. And probably the pitcher that I am the most worried about going into the season is Toadsworth. And for him to put up a frankly immaculate performance today has been a sight to behold, quite frankly. We'll see if he can wrap it up. Did he try to hit Birdo and miss?
I think so. And then we have Petey with bases loaded with Chem.
He had a chance to open things up earlier. He's got another chance to get them back in the game right here, but this is basically going to be the final opportunity. He accidentally let go of it. That's tough. That is tough. And Luigi, the final hope here. Maybe a Luigi dinger out of nowhere. No. But...
Oh, what a play.
Barry Bones sliding in. What a performance in right field by Barry Bones.
Oh, yes.
That was not his only sliding catch. What a performance. Luigi almost made him pay for that fielding difference with the wall jump, but not quite. And Barry Bones had a
the DK Jungle. Yep.
What's up, gentlemen?
Yep, the DK Jungle Diffs taking this game with a very unsurprising fashion. What a game.
I don't know about that. I'm going to execute my entire team. I think it was a team difference. I think everyone on the team needs to be executed.
We are We are
Was it
joined
6
with.
innings? Was that the final scoreboard?
6
Can you
innings,
go
yeah.
back?
Here,
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
seven.
7 innings. Okay.
Yes,
For Mercy Rules, I like to mark that because I think it's
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
conventional. Okay, yeah. Fish, if you want to kick us off with the post-game press conference, feel free.
Up here in the booth, we were really talking about it. Zeph, how surprised are you with the performance of Dry Bones out in right field?
I'm not surprised. Dry Bones was a late addition to the team. For those who don't know, the Jungle Diffs, we do hail from the deep inlands of Isle Delfino. And that's where DK was living his life quite comfortably, might I say. But he had a deep desire to, create a baseball team and compete at the highest level. So, of course, he reached out to the Islanders themselves, the two Nokis, and to the Piantas. And that's when the idea to bring in some less good guys to the team kind of came about. Started off light with Monty Mole, and then there actually was a band of 3 brothers, right? There's a show about them. There's Boomerang Bro, and there's Fire Bro, and there's Hammer Bro. Now, Hammer Bro,
I think we don't need to hear any more from him anyway. So
Hammer Bro unfortunately had a terrible incident in Mount Corona, and he's now Dry Bones, and that's okay because he's ripping the fucking ball and he's diving because he's got heart, dude. And you know who's ripping the ball? That's right, it's Fire Bro. Fire Bro is ripping the ball. He hit a 2-run ding dong. He's bunting them in. He's singling them in. I love that fucking guy. I love that guy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The performance from the heavies on this lineup, right? So you have you easily have the heaviest lineup in
And all of them hit home run. Every single one of
yes,
them.
every single one of them. Yeah, DK got a homer, Boomer got a homer, Firebird got a homer. I have a question for both of the players. How big of a momentum swing was Luigi's near wall jump? Because it was something we commented on during the game. It was only 1 run, but it felt like the defining moment that sort of led to the outpouring of runs from Zeph's team.
Luigi's got to log in for this, plain and simple, and he didn't.
I want to ask Chatter,
Mhm.
if this is, are you going to be blaming your players like for the rest of the season if things go awry? Like are we
So
is
who
it
else's fault would it be? That's my question.
when
Who else's fault?
yeah, so at what point does it not become the players and it's just the coaching?
No, I mean, on a real note, I want to give a shout out to my captain Berto. I think had a
For being the
phenomenal
only good
game.
player on the team.
I think not just holding it down on shortstop, but drawing intentional walks twice. Hit very nice hits on the 2 times that she wasn't walked. And the rest of the team, pretty top to bottom, not great. I want to talk about Peter Farana, who
I was going to ask about it.
I practiced with Peter Farana, but he was not making it work. He had a couple good opportunities, some foul balls, but just couldn't put it in play.
Quick question, did you practice against Toadsworth, the best pitcher in the league?
No, I practiced it against fucking Luigi or something. I don't know.
Well, that was the next question. I think Toadsworth is probably the pitcher that there was the most question about going into the season. Either Toadsworth
Absolutely.
or whoever Lander's pitcher is, Noki probably. And there was even a question of if he was going to win the starting job, right? Both of the
Yeah, there was a
were
question.
writing a lot
Nokis
of-
were
yeah.
trying out for it.
Yes.
I basically, as the coach, made an executive decision. I think their fielding prowess is too powerful to pass up on. Toadsworth, he's a little, geriatric. He does have some chronic pain. But the good news is we have a nice supply of recently prescribed painkillers, and we're just loading that motherfucker up before every single game, dude. He's throwing the juice, bro, and it's all legal. It's all been reviewed, and it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it too. Toadsworth is the best pitcher in this league.
Toadsworth taking muscle relaxers, ibuprofen, Benadryl, all before each game. I think that's why he fell asleep and didn't get that one little dribbler that came
Oh yeah.
towards him.
We have to wheel him onto the bus after the game. In fact, I think they might need my help for that. I got to go pretty soon.
Oh, okay, I understand. I'll let you go if you need. One final question.
Sure.
The
I
value
got
of
one more.
Monty Mole at catcher. I
Absolutely.
thought there was a fantastic play there where he ran around.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
So
Yep.
we are doing an active internal investigation. It appears that Monty Mole may or may not have gotten into Toadsworth muscle relaxers. And he has I believe he is currently on the toilet. He was just trying to get the game over with as quickly as possible. So we appreciate that guy.
All I want to say in regards to that play is that a quick reminder that any base running errors are the fault of the player and definitely not the coaches.
I watched the throw home happen. I'm like, wait, did he stop running? If anything, I think that was probably the tilting point.
Yeah, that was really bad. I would have had runs there for sure. Yeah.
I will be honest. I was a little scared when we were 4 or 5 innings in, and I hadn't done a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it rained, it started pouring.
Absolutely.
For the
And
POV
that's how it
burnout
works in the jungle. It rains a lot in the jungle, and we had to bring the rain to the desert. And that's all right. That's all right. Because you know what we're doing next week? We're going back home. We're going to get the humidity cranked up. We're going to start playing neck. It's going to be great.
Any
and we're going to host.
your next opponent as you host 5th in week
I do
2.
believe I'm hosting a commentator next
Yeah,
week.
he is.
Let you know something, buddy. You know, losing in the jungle, I mean, that's just what you do.
Listen, the Oilers are going to be coming for you. You know, Diddy.
You think DK forgot that Diddy declined his invitation? Do you think he forgot that shit? Because he didn't. He fucking didn't.
Listen, Diddy wants to get out of the spot or get out from under his shadow. You know, and Diddy's just trying to oil everything up and get things
Shut
moving.
the fuck up. I'll see your bitch ass next week, pussy.
Yeah, fuck you too, cunt.
Shit. Chatter, any final words for your players that might be a little bit more inspiring than the ones you've given so far?
Listen, it's a hard loss. It's a hard loss. But we're against the toughest team in the league, and next week going into Alex, it's gonna be easier, and I think we can win that one.
Yeah, so you are playing me next week. We're both 0-1 going into week 2. I was going to ask if you had any words, but I guess you just gave them. So I guess go fuck yourself too.
No. I think that is going to be the best game we've had so far. I'm looking forward to this game a lot.
I am looking forward to it too. Absolutely, yes. We will, and with that, we will see you guys next week. Week 1 is complete. Week 2 will be coming soon.